Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with karinascreations.com, and I'm going to show you today some really fun cards that you can make with the Ice Cream Corner product suite. Now this will be one of the cards that we're making. I thought it kind of looked like an ice cream counter. Isn't that sweet? And before I get started, I will just talk a little bit so people can jump on just to get started. I have a few announcements before I start stamping all the time. I like to thank people who like and share my video. So last week I did a draw for the cards we made last week. These were two of them. Aren't they pretty? Using one of the bundles that are retiring. Hello, Gail. How are you? I see people are coming. They're jumping on. So the winner of this draw was Camilla. So thank you, Camilla, for liking and sharing my video. And this goes to Connie. So thank you, Connie, as well. And let's see who's coming on. Brenda's here as well. Hello. Jerry's here. Hello. Thanks, girls, for joining me today. Now, before I get started, I always get so excited about stamping, I just can't help myself. So I like to mention that if you wanted to order supplies to make these cards today, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net, and this is the hostess code I'm using probably for another 2 weeks, NAHXJN72. And this middle one is my store, and then the top address is actually to my blog. So I try to post every day onto my blog. If I can. I've been pretty good lately. Things have been so busy lately. But anyway, so that is that. So let's just set this aside. And this is what I thought I would share. Now, why am I sharing this? Because it is rolling over. However, the paper is not rolling over, and neither is the ribbon or the sprinkles. So, and I don't know, it may be a bundle, it may not. Okay, so starting on April 19th, you should be able to get the product bundle again. The product bundle is $75.75. Oh, I see Celine's here. Maureen's here. Hello, girls. Leona's here. Thanks, Leona. I'm so glad you guys are joining me. And the reason why I say April 19th is right now we have I think the stamp set's back ordered to the 19th. And there was one other thing. I think maybe the sprinkles. You can get the paper right now. So like I said, the punch and the stamp set will be rolling over. It looks like this. I just can't remember if it's bundled in the new catalog. What Stampin' Up! Tends to do is unbundle things so you don't get to save 10%. So that's kind of my tip. But I thought it was fun, and I really like the fact that they give you really fun samples. Now, one of the perks of having a demonstrator number is that we can go into the catalog section of the demonstrator website and we can get the recipes on how to make all these. Because this one, I'm not quite sure. Maybe they did white. I don't know. I'm going to look at the recipe for this card because I thought it was super cute. So that is a product suite we are working with. And before I get started, do you guys want a sneak peek of something? So guess what I just got in today? Oh my gosh, are these the new in colors? Yes, they are. So I am going to have a party on April 30th. It is my buy one, get one free party, and you guys are invited to join me. I'm going to be selling my old stuff through Zoom, and then I will do it on the Facebook page on the next day, which is the Saturday, and then orders will go through on May the 4th. So that's usually what I do. But when you have when you get the starter kit through Stampin' Up, you can do a pre-order. So I pre-ordered my ink pads, my ink refills, and my markers. And I can't even tell you what the colors are because I have no clue. I think one is soft succulents. No, I have no clue. I just literally opened my box 2 minutes before I started this video. So anyway, if you get your starter kit, you get these kind of perks. And let's see, I see Margaret's here. Hello, Margaret. Your kit's going out in the mail today. And Noelle's here. Hello, Noelle. Oh, Victoria. I love Victoria. She says hello from sunny Victoria. I haven't been to Victoria in a long, long time, but it's one of my favorite places, I have to say. Okay, so with the starter kit, if you want the starter kit, it's $135. You get to choose $165 in product, and you can get anything you want. So I believe you can get the stuff on the new pre-order list, which is kind of fun. So I just thought I'd mention that. Okay, I'm going to be stamping later with this. So fun. Okay, so we've talked about sweet ice cream. Do you guys want to see some cards made with sweet ice cream? I'll show you how to make this one today. And then I'm also going to show you how to make this one. This is a fun little gift card holder that we'll make. Isn't that cute? So if you're wondering where this design came from, I am in a You Can Create It international blog hop once a month. And this was done by one of the demonstrators. I'd have to look at my blog post. When was it? It's always on the 2nd of April. So that was like last Friday. And I just thought that was such a fun design. So I'll show you how to make that one. And then I'll show you how to make this one. This is a mystery card. And then these are 2 other cards. So what I thought is I'll do up a PDF tutorial. So anybody who orders the ice cream bundle or an equivalent value of it, I'll give you the PDF tutorial for free. But look, it's a little bear and a little kind of Mickey Minnie Mouse card. This was totally inspired by Pinterest. I did not come up with this one. I did do the bear though. The bear was pretty easy. And then let me show you some other quick cards before we get started at the actual stamping. So look how cute that card is. These are swaps that I received. Isn't that pretty? Look at the cute little ice cream sprinkles. So this is what the sprinkles look like. They're kind of rubbery. They're not rolling over into the catalog. So if you get this product suite, make sure you get the sprinkles, the ribbon, and for sure the paper. Isn't that one pretty? And then look at this one. I just love all these ideas. So fun. So it just kind of gives you a nice sample of things that you can do with this suite. Before I get started too, if you're not doing anything this Friday night, I am doing a free class online. It's on welcoming windows. And I'm going to show you how to make this card. And you can stamp along with me. This card. And then where's the 3rd card? Right here. So feel free to join me. It's going to be on this Karina Chin Stampin' Up! Demonstrator page. So you can just stamp along with us. I'll show you some tips and tricks. Some people have already got the card kits in the mail to stamp along with me, but I thought that would be kind of fun to do on Friday night. And then do you guys want to see what we made at my team coffee talk night? We used the Handsomely Suited stamp set and we made 4 easy cards. I thought this would make a really great class because beginner stampers can use it as well as advanced stampers, because advanced stampers can always step it up a little bit if they want, but aren't those cute? So that was our team meeting this month. You get to attend the team meeting as well when you have the starter kit through me. Lots of fun. Okay, let me tuck this away because I need that for Friday. And I don't want to lose it. I could just see myself going, where's my product for Friday? Okay, so that's that. And now I think we'll get started. If you have any questions, just let me know. I see Bilkis is here and Lindsay's here. Hello, girls. Thanks for joining me today. Okay, so this card, let's start with this card. This is my favorite. Oh, yeah, and I forgot. If you place a $100 order, you will get some gold glitter enamel dots. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Ta-dam. Okay, so the inspiration for this card came from Connie. I don't know if Connie is watching today, but this was one of our Crafting Crew swaps, and this is the one Connie gave me. Isn't that cute? I think Connie's might be cuter than my card, but I couldn't copy Connie's card totally. So I thought I'd create my own version of an ice cream store, but pretty cute, right? Anyway, let's get the pieces out for this. So the first thing we do is just a card base. Like, that's really easy. Oh, you know what I forgot to show you guys? Look at the paper. This is why you need the paper. Now, I will mention on this paper that it does use Purple Posy, which is a retiring in color. So if you can't use Purple Posy, I find Highland Heather is a fairly close substitute. Terracotta Tile is also retiring, and you should be able to still get it. I believe it's not sold out, the paper, if you wanted these colors to just pick up a paper pack. Calypso Coral is close-ish, and then all the other colors we have. But I love the fact that you can just cut out the ice cream, different ice cream cones and the popsicles as well to add on your cards. You don't even have to have the punch if you don't want to. But I thought that was kind of fun just to show you quick. Okay, so back to the fun card. So these are the pieces that we need. That looks like extra. And so what I've done is I've cut one piece at the bottom, and I think I have, looks like I have scored that at 1 inch. So let's go like this. And this is why I had to do PDF instructions, because I don't even know what the measurements are, to be honest. I will figure those out later. I just started playing with this yesterday and I went a little crazy. Now, when I put this down, I thought, wait a minute, when you fold this back, we have upside down ice cream cones. So I didn't like that. So I cut a strip and we're gonna glue this on like this. And I'm using my liquid glue because I don't really want it to wiggle, right? No wiggling allowed. Yeah, Connie did make a cute card, hey? Okay, so let's go like this. And I'm really excited about the on tour that we get to attend in Edmonton on Saturday. I think that's going to be really fun. And again, you had to sign up for it, but we got the new catalog. So to me, that was well worth it. Okay, now I wanted to round the edge of this to make it look kind of like a rounded counter. So let's see if I can put this in. I hope this punch is rolling over. Does anybody know if this punch is rolling over to the new catalog? The new catalog is available starting on May the 4th. I've ordered mine. They just haven't come in yet. This stuff I expedited, but you can't expedite the catalogs. Ooh, see how cute that looks? Okay, that's going to be my counter. And it looks like I have just a little bit of some cardstock showing. I don't want that, so I'm just going to give it a little trim quick. Oh no, I cut it off. Well, this one will be a flat counter. Okay, that just makes me laugh. Okay, now this is the Naturals Touch Specialty Paper. And it's part of the Butterfly Brilliance collection. Oh, Lisa's here. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Susan. So you can still get this paper. The designer series paper for the Butterfly Brilliance collection is sold out, but you can still get this paper. But I love it. Can you see how it's got kind of a natural wood feel to it? Oh, I can't believe I cut that off. I guess I just should have left it, you guys. That'll teach me. Okay, and I'm just kind of putting this down to see how far I want this to go. You know what? Really, since I cut off the flap, it just doesn't matter. So when I do my draw next week, I guess I'll be drawing for this card. Well, let's see what flat looks like. Maybe it'll still be super cute. Okay, so let's glue this panel down. There we go. We'll put this right about here. Okay, and then this one I've already pre-scored. So I'm going to put this down like this down like this. So it's gonna go right at the top. This, yeah, I'm just gonna pop it up. It'll be okay. I always say you can never goof up a card. It just looks a little different than your original, right? Okay, now these panels I'm gonna put down at the end. So I've got 2 panels and these are cut with the stitched rectangles, dies. I've got my sentiment already done, which is punched with the double ovals punch. And I've got my ice cream done for this one. So we need to do some stamping. So let's pull out my little pieces. We're gonna tuck this aside so it's not so messy. And this one is down. Okay, good. Let's make our popsicle. I think I need some scrap paper because we're going to be stamping off a little bit. So what we'll do is I am going to get my Bermuda Bay cardstock. And I chose Bermuda Bay because that's one of the colors in the paper pack. So step 1, we're just going to stamp it off. And then when I stamp it on, it creates a little bit of a lighter shade. And then this bottom part I'm going to do in full strength Bermuda Bay. Okay, let's see if I can line this up. Okay, and there's my popsicle. And then I have some sprinkles, so let's do some sprinkles. And then all I'm going to do is just cut this out really quick. So I'll cut it out. And I'll leave a bit of a white space around the edge. Because when you punch, you get a little bit of a white edge as well. So I might as well have it white on here. Okay, so that's going to be my little popsicle piece. And then I need to stamp myself a little popsicle stick. And I use cinnamon cider. Cinnamon cider is one of the in colors, but I love this color. And I'm just going to do this one full strength. Just using some old scraps. Looks like I have a score line here, so I goofed up some project. Okay, and then let's just cut this really quickly. And I think I have most of the stamping done for the other ones, I believe. Okay, so this is going to go like so. So we'll just kind of lay that down. And then I've already got this pre-stamped, so I love this punch. Move that out of the way. And then I'm just going to go like this. And I'm just going to feed it in. And then see, when you punch, it leaves a little bit of a white space around. So that's going to take care of that. Since I've got the punch out, I might as well do this one. This one is for the inside of my card. And then I have to stamp the bottom of the cones. And can you see how it's punching? So what I usually do is take a look at it and I kind of strategically do it. So it's going to go like this at an angle. So let's get my little ice cream cone. And I want it to be lighter, so I'm going to stamp it off once. Okay, and it's at this angle. And I think I need another one for the inside of my card, so I might as well do two at one time. And then we'll just take this little ice cream cone, kind of looks like a waffle cone. We're going to stamp it in full strength, cinnamon cider. And this is a great way to get kind of two colors out of your stamps by stamping off once. So you don't have to have every ink pad, because you can get two colors out of one ink pad. Okay, let's see. Gail says, yes, the detailed trio punch is rolling over. Thank you, Gail. And I see Anita's here. Hello, Anita. How are you? It's so nice to see my friends. So like I said, Friday night, I'm going to be doing the Facebook Live on this Facebook group. So you're welcome to join me. Bring a coffee. Stamp along with me. It's a stamp set of the month. So I have PDF instructions done for the welcoming window products. I'm actually so excited welcoming windows is rolling over. That makes me very happy. Okay, now when I put this card together, I didn't really like how the ice cream was sort of tucked over. So let's go like this. I'm going to put this on this part of the card. This one will go on this part of the card. And then I'll kind of know where I should be putting my ice cream, right? See, that looks a little more centered. And then since I goofed this up, I could actually put this up a bit higher. It's not going to flap anymore, but you know, that's okay. You saw in the video what you're supposed to do, so if I go to make this again, I will do that. Okay, now am I putting this in the right spot this time? Let's just put this over just a smidge. There. Okay. And then we will just glue this one down like so. And it's okay if it's a little covered up. I don't really mind. And let's put this one down. Isn't this a cute card? I think this would be such a fun class. And kid-friendly too, because kids love punches. I used to do kids classes at our local school, George Luck School. And I had so much fun stamping with the kids. And I worked with grade 2, 3s, and 4s. And I'm telling you, whenever I had a punch project, they just loved it. So that's why I used to do a lot of punch art with them, but that's kind of where this bear came from. This bear is from one of those old cards I did with my George Luck kids way back when you were allowed to actually go in to the schools, no mask, and just have fun. And the biggest concern was not finishing the project during the lunch hour. I remember those days. Okay, now this kind of makes me laugh because now this one is under the shutter. This is supposed to be a shutter. You have to kind of go with me. Now, because I accidentally cut this off, let's just pop it up with dimensionals. So this is kind of the easy version of the card, where it's not scored at all, but it still works. Still going to be super cute, right? And then we can kind of tuck this right here. Now, is that going to give me enough room for this? A little bit. I'll just pop this one up too. See, guys? So even though I did not plan for it to, I kind of wanted it flapping, it still works. Okay, so Treat Yourself is going to go here. I've got some baker's twine. So right now in the mini catalog, we have, ooh, what is it? What's the baker's twine, you guys, called? It's baker's twine. It comes in a blushing bride. I think it's snail mail baker's twine. And then in the new catalog, you're going to get like 5 different colors. But I think you should buy snail mail because I use white all the time. And I want more white. Right? Just adds a little bit. Okay, and then this piece we're just going to glue on here. And you know what? It still looks cute. Ta-da! See, I didn't goof it up too bad. Now, I'm using some tear and tape adhesive. And we'll just put this down on this little, I think this is a 1/2 inch flap. And I was going to scallop the edge of it, but I thought because the Designer Series paper is already scalloped, we really didn't need to do that. But we have our, oh, what are the dies called for the hearts? Love You Always or something like that. But there's a scalloped edge I use all the time. Okay, hold on. I didn't get this right at the top. My table's white, so it's causing a problem. Okay, now you could just be done. Isn't that super cute? But I think that we need to add those little ice cream sprinkles, which should be on my table. There they are. They just kind of add a little bit. So what I did was go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I got my Take Your Pick tool, which if you've seen any of my videos, I love, love, love this Take Your Pick tool. It's got a putty end. And let's see if it actually picks it up. Oh, look at that. Did it pick it up? Okay, so there's one. And these are kind of rubbery. They're really fun. Okay, let's put one here. And then we'll get a Coastal Cabana one. And then I think we need Calypso Coral. Maybe it's terracotta tile, but you know what I mean. Then this little guy's just floating around. Let's put him there. It'll be Purple Posy. But I find Highland Heather, when you stamp it off, will work. Or there's still time to get Purple Posy. I think it's still available. You have to check the store. Stamp sets are available in the mini catalog if they're retiring until April 24th. And then after that, they stop making the stamp set. So make sure you don't wait and you go and get your stamp that you want. Because I get numerous questions from people asking if I can get an old stamp set. And you just can't. Once they stop making them, they stop making them. Okay, there we go. Now, doesn't that just add a lot of dimension to the ice creams? And then on the inside, let me just push this away. This is ready to go. I just need to stamp Happy Birthday. And then you got a fun little birthday card. And I think this card would be perfect for any age. Who doesn't love ice cream? And there we go. And then at the bottom, I will just put this little cone. Shauna, hello, Shauna. How are you? Gail on Friday. Gail's asking what time the Welcoming Window free card class is. It's going to be 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So I don't know what time you are, Gail, but I would Google it. Okay, so there's my card. What do you think? Is that super cute? And even though I goofed up this little flap, you know, really, I don't think it matters, right? Super cute. Okay, so let me show you. I think this one's super cute. Now, instead of a Starbucks card, I want to go to maybe Yellowed. Has anybody been to Yellowed in Edmonton? They're a really, really fun ice cream store, and they're on White Avenue. I meant to go this weekend, but we ate so much food, I just wasn't hungry. It just didn't happen, which is kind of sad. Or in Calgary, my favorite ice cream store is Village. Love, 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 love that ice cream store. And I know we have a lot of other ones too, right? Okay, so this is really fun because it's made with an envelope. So step one, you want to close your envelope. And then we have to cut off both ends just a little bit, so a smidge. And I have no clue how much it is. And like I said, this is from the You Can Create It International Blog Hop. You can find it on my blog. I think, well, it was April 2nd for sure. And it was one of the demonstrators. I can't remember her name. I should have actually wrote it down. Shame on me. I should know that, but I don't. And I'm not even sure how big, how much is this? I got to score it at, is it 1 1/4? I think it's 1 1/4. We're going to go with 1 1/4 and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, oh well. Okay, there we go. So that is the base of my gift card. Anybody can make this gift card, right? Let's just pull this away. Okay, now see how this is flapping around? I don't like that. So let's get rid of this flappy piece here. We'll just seal that shut. Oh, no, I can't seal that shut. Hold on. Yes, I can. Whew! I thought I made another goof. Okay, let's put it here. I try not to make my projects too far in advance or else I forget how to make them. And then that's no good. Okay, so this is our gift card holder. And then I've already got the pieces. So let's just decorate this flap. And all this designer series paper today is coming from the Sweet Ice Cream product suite. I love the colors in this suite. The designer series paper is beautiful. So make sure that you pick yourself up paper, because once it's gone, it's gone. And even though the punch and the stamp set are rolling over, I think you really need the paper. I was kind of surprised. Well, I guess they can't have it roll over because it's got retiring in colors in it, right? Okay, and then this piece here, we're just going to glue on the sprinkles. Sprinkle designer series paper. You know what? I should have done this side. That looks super cute. Oh well, too late. Glue is on. Okay, and then we'll glue this on as well. So you can see how this one's pretty quick. So we'll put this one down here. Now, did I glue that down? I did glue this down. So let's get my tear and tape adhesive. We'll put that here. I don't know. I think maybe I should give out a whole bunch of ice cream gift cards. Doesn't that sound fun? Okay, now I've already stamped this one to go on the center of the card with the thank you. So that's going to go there. And then I just have to quickly decorate this. Now I have, what color is that? Did I use terracotta tile? No, I think I used Calypso Coral just because I wasn't sure if the colors were still available. So let me just give this a wash. One thing that I think every stamper needs is one of these Simply Chamois. This is how it comes, and that's the color it should be. You just add water to it. I cut mine into 4 pieces, which I guess I didn't need to do, but I did it so long ago, it seemed to be a good idea at the time. And then I'm just going to do the same thing. This time I'm using Calypso Coral. So we'll just pop that ink pad open. And let's go, I think I just stamped it in the middle when I got to stamp it off to make it a little bit lighter. And then this one I'm going to do full strength Calypso Coral. And let's see if I put it right about here. See how it just gives the shading? Oh, I just love that. Okay, and then this is going to be the little popsicle stick in cinnamon cider. And then I'm going to stamp So Cool, right? So Cool, thank you, with Blackberry Bliss. So again, all the colors that I am using today come from the paper pack. And that's truly how I design my cards. Okay, there you go. You're so cool. I think you need a gift card for some ice cream. Ooh, and I need some, I didn't do sprinkles. The stamp set comes with these little dots. So, what do you think the dots are? Hi, Kim, how are you? Oh, Leona says yellowed is really good. Yes, it seriously is good. Really good. Okay, we're gonna stamp some little splashes on here. So isn't that fun? Yellow has a really good, yellowed has a really good soft serve ice cream. I think that's my favorite there. Okay, and then look, it's even got a little drip. Like, I love the details in this stamp set. I just think it's super cute. Stuff like this makes me happy. Okay, now the drip would have to be probably the same color as the popsicle, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'll just glue that down flat. We'll put some ribbon around it, and then it's ready to go. So you can see how easy it is to make cards, and then you could have a bunch of these gift cards on hand. This actually would have made a really nice Easter treat as well, right? You could give out Easter instead of chocolate. Although, I don't know if you guys saw it. Did anyone see my Instagram post with the chocolates? My daughter was in this weekend, and we went to the Lindt chocolate store, and we bought 90 pieces of chicks, bunnies, and sheep Lindt chocolate. So luckily she had an Easter egg hunt with her friends. We gave most of it away, but there's still some here, and I'm so bad with chocolate. I need to get it out of my house because I love chocolate. In fact, if anyone came to my craft room, you'd probably laugh at how much I have in my craft room. But yes, it's so yummy. Lindt's one of my favorite. Okay, there we go. Okay, cute, right? And then you can either pop this up. I think I'm just going to stick it down flat. I'm going to get out my Stampin' Seal. See how it's slipping? So I just pull it up here on my silicone mat, and then it runs it again. I need to get a refill, so that's why I'm kind of saving my seal. Okay, what do you think, guys? Is that super cute? And then again, you can put your gift card in here. But Starbucks doesn't go with ice cream. I need to get an ice cream one. Ice cream gift card. Maybe Dairy Queen would work too, but super cute. So that's my second project. And then I'll quickly show you how to do one more. Now this one is very easy, and it's more for beginner stampers who may not have a lot of the dies. I should mention that this shape that I used, it's part of the Stitch Shape dies by Stampin' Up, and they're retiring. So if you have recently bought the Stampin' Up, Stampin' Cut, and Emboss machines, either the big one or the little one, you may want to pick up these dies while they're still available. I bought myself a second set. That's how much I love them. Okay, so where is my last kit? Here it is. And I love this card. Isn't that stinking cute? That's so cute. So cute. I could just sit here and stamp all day. Okay, now this one, I used the heart punch. There's like 2 punches, and they layer together. And it says, "You melt my heart." And these are retiring, I believe. If I'm wrong, just let me know. But all the punches right now, the retiring Stampin' Up punches, are super cheap. Really, really cheap. Okay, I'm going to glue this down like so. Like that. And then this one is going to get glued down like this. I have no clue what these measurements are. I just had some scrap pieces laying around, and I thought I would make them up. That's why I offer PDF tutorials, because then I can sit down, make a PDF tutorial, or do a video for people. Easy peasy. Okay, let's put some ribbon down. I think that needs to go on here. And let's go right over the ribbon so it'll stick it down. Put this over here. Okay, you melt my heart. Isn't that sweet? And then if you want, I could have added some, you know, polka dots around there. But super easy. And then I will just put my dimensionals on here, because I'm going over that ribbon. We'll put this piece down in the middle. This is Blackberry Bliss. This is Purple Posy, but like I said, Highland Heather would also work. Highland Heather's super cute too. And then these little hearts are still available with the Snail Mail product suite. Super cute, but I think we need one that says, you know, you melt my heart. Let's put a heart on there. Aw, isn't that sweet? Thanks. Margaret says she likes my gift card. Thank you. And then I like to splatter a little bit. So what should I splatter? What does Purple Posy look like? Apparently you can do this with Stamp-A-Rite markers too. We did test that theory on Friday night at my Handsomely Suited Crafting Crew team members stamp night. Okay, there we go. I think I'm happy with this, because this would even be a cute anniversary card. You know, maybe for your daughter or something. You melt my heart. Okay, so these are the projects. We have our gift card holder. We have our simple You Melt My Heart card. We have our ice cream shop card. So I hope I've given you ideas. And then to the PDF tutorial, I'm going to give you the PDF tutorial for this one too. It's super cute. Super cute. And the heart, if you're wondering where that heart comes from, it's in the Dog Punch. This is also retiring, but it's a very good price right now if you need some pieces to make your cards. So thank you for stopping by today. If you need to order supplies, you can go to KarinaChin.stampinup.net. This is the hostess code this month. If you want to stamp with us, join me on Friday night, this Friday, with Welcoming Window class. And then my Wednesday morning card class is next Wednesday, and then my Monday night card class is Monday, the third Monday of the month. And I'm designing the cards right now, but they've got a lot of punched pieces so you can put your cards together, and you usually need a flower set or some sentiment stamp sets. And we just stamp together and have a lot of fun, and anybody's welcome to join us for that. So I want to thank you so much for watching, ladies. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Shauna, for liking my cards. And Kim, it's so nice to see you here. And I know I will see some of you on Saturday as well, and hopefully on Friday night. Have a great day. Bye.